3000.
What is doing? My name's Maloney. This is the 3000 podcast. I'm joined today by the youngest guest we've ever had on the show, a skateboarder, Dean Farrow. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me. No, it's good to be here.
You're the 19 years old, man.
Yeah.
The youngest person we've ever had on.
Yeah.
But from what I can understand, you've had quite an experience in those 19 years.
Yeah, been through a fair bit, so...
Been through a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to just move the mic a little bit closer for us?
Is that all right?
Yeah, wherever
Sweet.
you feel comfortable. All right, so let's kick things off, man. 19 years ago,
Yep.
where were you born?
I was born in Bendigo, so like small country town, like probably hour and a half from the city. Mm-hmm. So yeah, born there. Then I was living in Castlemaine where my mum was. Grew up in Castlemaine until I was about 12, and then some shit happened with my mum. And then my dad lived up here in Carrum Downs with my nan, and he was on and off real sick, like from my whole time growing up, just like cancer and just not well, like diabetes and stuff. And
Was
then
he unhealthy?
unhealthy, yeah, no addiction or anything. Like my mum's a real bad addict and stuff, still is to this day. But yeah, my dad passed away when I was 12, when I was moving up here to get close with him. But so yeah, he passed away, and then lived up here with my auntie, so my mum's sister, who is like so good. She's like the best, and she's got 3 kids. One's 21. He's my age. He's just like my best friend. Like we've been through it like all together. He's just been there for me like my whole life. So
Man, you're
yeah,
lucky.
yeah, very lucky to have them. So
So growing up, before you moved down here, you're with just you and your mum?
just my mum. Yeah, I have an older brother and an older sister. My brother's not doing the best, but my she's kicking goals, so she's going
How
well.
much older?
So my sister's 34. She just turned 34 the other day.
So that's quite a substantial gap.
Yeah, but we get along really well, me and my sister. So shout out to my sister. My brother, he's not the best. He's in jail and that, just doing dumb shit. He's really into his cars and skids and stuff like that, so it just takes that a bit far. But yeah, me and my sister get along real well. But mum's just no good, like no good.
Right, and that's got to be tough as a kid, especially
Yeah.
when your brothers and sisters are so much older.
Yeah.
That they're essentially like uncles and aunties
Yeah,
sort of
pretty
thing.
much. And they were never around when I was with mum. They were all moved out and stuff by that time. So just me and mum, and then whoever she was bringing through the house, just fucking junkies and that. Like, wasn't the best, but that's where skating helped me a lot.
So where did you first find skateboarding?
So my sister used to skate.
Yeah, cool.
Like when I was real young, like I was 3 years old when I picked up a skateboard for the first time.
Wow.
So I was always skating around, like
What
everyone.
kind of board was it? Do you remember?
It was like a little Toy Story board, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Oh wow!
Yeah, like one.
like a Toys R Us one.
Yeah,
sort of
like
thing?
like real small ones. And then my first proper one was like an Element Complete. Which
One of those twig ones, one
yeah,
of the little ones.
yeah, one of the real little ones. So that was like my first complete. But then yeah, ended up like down the track, started getting boards from Element as well, which was sick. Like,
Wow. Yeah. Well, don't jump forward in the story.
I
yet.
know, but it's just cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So then, your mum's not. She's doing her own thing. So I'm guessing, and this is like I'm just sort of putting two and two together.
Yeah.
You're left by yourself a fair bit.
pretty much. Like yeah, just she didn't really care about me going to school and stuff. But so I'd have to get myself up, go to school. This is like when I'm like 6, 7. But yeah, so real young, had to learn like how to grow up a lot quicker. So like, and she'd send me on trains to Melbourne, which is like an hour and a half, like V-line by myself, and my sister would meet me on the other end. And I don't know, my sister at the time was like, "This is fucked up. Like, what's she doing?"
How old are you? Like 7 or something?
Yeah, like 7, 8. Like yeah, real young. But just like felt really abandoned from her and stuff.
sure.
Like, and I still do. Like, I just wish like she was normal. You know what I mean? Like not
100%.
on the
man.
drugs and stuff. It ruins families and shit.
100%, man. Look, I know some people that, they're looking after a similar situation to you. They're looking after their sister's daughter
Yeah.
because she won't get clean.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it must be really, really tough as a young kid to think, don't you care about me more than the
Yeah,
drugs?
yeah. You definitely feel that, and it's fucking. You definitely think about it a lot. You like think about it so much.
Man, credit to you for being such a jovial, happy
Yeah.
individual after going through a tough
Yeah.
upbringing, man.
Yeah, it was real tough, but always just try and not forget about it. I know it's always going to be in the back of my mind, but just try and do things that make me happy and feel better about it. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and fucking have a stink face about it, you know?
For sure. But there's different levels of it. It's understanding it.
Yeah.
You seem like a very, very wise guy beyond your 19 years.
Yeah.
So it's awesome that you can realise that. But staff, man, I'm still coming up, like, unpacking childhood trauma that I've got. And I'm double your age and a bit, man. So it does linger, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And I do have days where I'm like, this is so shit. Like, why me? But I always find to pick myself up and I've got a really good crew around me and stuff, people and mates that are always there for me.
And it sounds like your auntie and stuff are amazing. And you just got to think you're lucky because some people don't have that, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I know people in other, like, stories that don't have any support, and I feel that, like, I just want to help them as much as I can. Like, whatever I can bring to them to help them, I'll do.
Mm-hmm. So, for sure, man. And was there patches when you were a kid before you moved to Melbourne that your mum sort of would get her act together? And
Nah, not really. Like, she's always been just drugs first sort of thing, which sucks. Like, there's been some, like, times where it's like, fuck, me and my sister, like, this is a bit, maybe like 2-3 years ago, there was times where me and my sister would talk and we'd be like, fuck, maybe she's getting better. And my sister would always gets her hopes up better than me. Like, she'll always think, nah, this is it, she's going to be good. And I'm just, there's always part of me that's like, nah. And then that doesn't happen. She just stays the same.
Well, I hope for your sake and for her sake, she gets her shit
Yeah,
together.
100%. It would be good. It'd be real good.
Is there any, like, at school and stuff, in that area that you're in, is there other kids in a similar situation, or do you feel pretty isolated?
I felt pretty isolated, especially, like, at the school I went to from year 7. I was in Frankston. It was, like, a Catholic private school. So, like, everyone was, like, kind of, like, sweet with all their parents and stuff, but I didn't really, like, let it affect me. I had, like, Jody, my auntie, and Kyra, my cousin, so, like, I just felt like the same as every other kid almost. Like,
Man, it's hard. I went to Father's Day at my kids' school the other day.
Yeah.
My kids in prep.
Yeah.
And instead of enjoying, because my dad wasn't around when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And instead of enjoying the moment with my son where we're making stuff, I'm looking at the kid next to him and the next kid, worried that their dad's not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is hard, man.
It's like me with, like, Father's Day and shit, like, going to the shops and just seeing, like, all the Father's Day cards, it, like, makes me feel, like, a bit shit. Like,
for sure, man. But I can tell you something. You're very young, and my Father's Day used to get me down like that a lot.
Yeah.
But then I've had my own kid, and there's a new meaning to it.
100%.
So that's what you got to look forward to.
Yeah, no, I'm keen. Like, people have told me before, like, I'm going to be the best dad. Like, just with, like, my girlfriend's younger, like, siblings, like, I'm real good with them, and they love me and stuff. And I just, like, it's something good about it, you know? Like,
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll make a great dad. I've only known you for half an hour.
Yeah. And it's like, people will say, like, and I've always thought, it's going to be like reliving my childhood. And I'm going to do it the way I wish it was, you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
And that's what I dropped my dad never picked me up from school, never dropped me off, wasn't really in my life. He is now.
Yeah.
But I make sure I pick my son up from school and drop him off every day.
Yeah.
And that is helping me, but also it helps him. And you get to, like, sort of heal yourself a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it'll be good.
So when you moved out of there, obviously, you know, things weren't great, but you found skating. So when you were left by yourself, you just go skating. Is there a skate park there? Where you going?
So there's Castlemaine Skate Park. Not the best skate park, but...
Is the crew always there, or is it a hangout, or is it just a skate park?
Not really. Like, when I was growing up, there was always, like, a lot older crew than me skating. Like, I don't know if you know Raph Langso. He's on Nike SB and Passport. So he was a bit older than me, but he was always there, and I'd always look up to him and stuff. So skate around them, which I reckon helped me get little bit better at that and skating.
Did you take to it straight away? Like, obviously you started at 3, you're not doing kickflips, but like...
pretty early. Like, I'd picked it up pretty fast because I'd do it every day.
Right.
Like, if I was having shit at home, I'd go skate. Like, just, that's what I'd do.
Do you remember you landing your first ollie?
Yeah. Oh, no, not first ollie, but first kickflip, I remember.
Where were you?
I was out the front of Mum's joint.
Yeah.
So, I ran in all fucking hyped up. And
were you rolling, or you've got the wheels in a crack or something?
I was in the crack, yeah. No, not rolling, but I used to set up, like, just build shit out the front of Mum's all the time. Like, I'd skate the bins. I'd board slide the bins every day.
Yeah, you board slide the green bins. That's
the green bins. Yeah. Everyone knows that. And I don't know, there's just always, like, pieces of timber lying around and stuff. I'd just pick up them and just wax them, even though they didn't grind. I'd just try.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then because you're growing up in an age where the internet's around, so you can sort of learn from YouTube
A little
and
bit,
shit.
yeah. But I never had like a phone or iPad or anything, and like mum didn't have like Wi-Fi, so I was just like skating by myself, and that was like my internet sort of thing. Just going out skating was like everyone knew me as the kid that would just skate every day in that neighborhood.
Yep.
And like I didn't have much screen time as a kid, which I reckon I like.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Man, I love doing this podcast and we both put our phones away and we just talk for a couple of hours.
100%.
You know, we're losing this in society now.
Yeah, no, definitely. Everyone's on their phones these days.
So were you getting, like, obviously you're not growing up with heaps of cash. You got a board or people flowing your boards, or how are you getting your skate stuff?
So I also had, like, my godparents around me. So Jody and Finn. I knew them my whole life pretty much. That Jody would always look after me. And then when shit was getting rough with mum, I'd go to Jody's, and she also skated. So she'd help me with boards and stuff all the time. And
these are the people you eventually moved to with in Frankston?
No, so I moved with them in Castlemaine for a little bit because some real bad shit happened at mum. So one of her associates or whatever overdosed when I was in the house. And
in your house?
In my house, so in my mum's bedroom, which was right next to mine. And I came running in, like, because everyone's screaming, going, what the fuck? So the ambo got called. Oh, I called the ambo, and I was like, someone's, like, fucking on the floor, foam coming out of their mouth.
The kid of the house is the one that's switched on enough to do this shit.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be your responsibility.
I know. And then, anyway, so the ambo are like, what the fuck's... They're probably thinking, what... Can I swear on this?
Of course.
Yeah, sweet. Ambo thinking, like, bro, what's going on? Like, and... Because the kid's calling, like, and they probably are suspecting an overdose. Because we lived in the commission part of Castlemaine, the commission homes. So they, like, put two and two together. So the cops rocked up. And I had a skate comp that day as well in Eagle Hawk, which is like in Bendigo. And so my godparents rocked up as well at the same time. Like, everyone rocked up at the same time. The police, Ambo, godparents taking the skate comp. And so the police were like, fuck, this guy's overdosing. And then also...
How old are you at this stage?
I was, it would have been 9, 10.
So you're young.
Yeah, young. Like, I understand what's going on, but I don't, sort of thing. So it's all bit shock to me as well. Like, I'm like...
That's the first OD you'd seen.
Yeah.
But you sort of... Because you were around it so much, you knew what was going on.
I knew what was happening. Like, mum would lock herself in her room for days. Like, just hours, days, non-stop. Like...
Did child services ever question this
They
stuff?
did once the overdose happened. So I was in, like, DHS, like, through DHS system and that. So I'd have caseworkers and all that. But
that's... I know that everyone's experience is different with that system.
Yeah.
Did it help you?
Not really, because I didn't have one caseworker the whole time. I had probably, like, close to 100, I reckon. 100 workers that would, like, come and check on me and expect me to talk to them. So that's why I've got real bad trust issues now. I don't talk much. I don't like talking as much because of what had to go through as a kid with all these workers coming to check on me, and I have to tell them what's going on.
And you've got... Yeah, that's tough, man, because you're telling them your feelings, your deep down shit, and you don't want to have to do that over and over and over again.
And I had to do it that many fucking times because there was so many coming in and out. But I am grateful for DHS and that, like, but... Fuck, do better. Like, don't send so many people there. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. And like you said, you're lucky you've got extended network. But some people, that's all they've really got.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's good that Australia has that service, but obviously they could refine it.
Yeah, they could fucking do a bit better with it, I reckon. But yeah.
So then they don't foster you or anything like
Nah,
that?
so then what happened was they just said, like, the police... Oh, no, sorry, my godparents said, oh, you'll just stay with us for a couple of weeks till everything settles down. And then, a couple of weeks turned into 2 years I was with them.
But for the best, though.
For the best, 100%. And then that's when DHS got involved. And they had to do police checks on my godparents' house, like background checks or whatever, to make sure they're all good.
Because they legally need to be your guardians.
Yeah. And then, so that got all good. And then mum really wanted me back. So she'd try and get me back. And then it'd come to, like, court or, like, her do a drug test. And she'd wouldn't do it or wouldn't show up to court. Shit. So that's, like, me. I was still young and I really love my mum. Like, she's my mum. I'm always going to love her no matter what. Yep. But she would say, I'm going to get you back, And I wanted to go back. I'm like, this is my mum, this is my house. Like, all my childhood friends are around there. They didn't live too far from each other, like, I don't know, 5Ks or something. But it's like, I'm going to go back with mum this week. She's going to do everything. And then disappointed again. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm so grateful that I'd never had to go back there.
Right. So that was it. After the OD, you're with the godparents and...
That's it.
And it's official after a couple of years.
Yeah. And then after a couple of years, I thought, fuck, I want to move up with Jody and Kyron. So
how'd you go in the skate comp though?
Oh, I came first, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I won.
After an OD in your house,
Yeah.
you go as a 10-year-old kid and win the skate comp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure I came first at it. So, yeah.
Yeah. So is that like in an age bracket? Are you under
Yeah,
12s
we would have been
or
like
something?
under 12s or something, under 16s or some shit. But yeah.
Break it down for me, man. What kind of tricks are you doing as a 10-year-old at a skate comp?
I'd just fucking front 180 off every single thing. I'd front 180 off this, and then I'd go to the next thing and front 180 off it. Half the run was me running around with my board in my hand, like going up to the ledge that I can't ollie up, and then I'd go and 180 off it. Like.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting though, like because I skated when I was a kid, and then I kept going. But some kids were good, but then they like go through puberty or whatever, and then they become even stronger. But when you're 10, you can't even like, it's hard to do anything, man.
It's so hard, but you don't get injured as much when you're younger.
You bounce off the concrete.
Yeah. I've been knocked out a couple of times, like from skating.
Right.
Pretty bad. I got fucking smoked in Mornington one day, like at the Coles?
Yep.
It's like Main Street Mornington. There used to be a rail behind there. It's like 15 stair rail. I tried that when I was like 14.
Right.
Ate shit.
Yeah, okay.
Smoked so bad.
You got footage?
Yeah.
So let's talk. So 10, all that dramatic stuff happens. You go. Is skating changing for you when you're moving with them?
Probably skating more. Like because Jody was into skate. Like it's hard because they're both named Jodys. There's Castlemaine Jody and there's Frankston Jody.
Yep.
But she would always skate and stuff and push me to skate and then. Yeah, so I was around 10, and then that's when I got my first like spono as well. But
wow, how'd that happen?
So I was skating Castlemaine and skin ski surf?
Yep.
So there's one in Bendigo, and the owner's there with his son, and his son's got like a Niger Houston complete, skating around, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna sponsor you, like, you're fucking sick." And then I'm like, "Oh, like."
How old are you?
I'm 10.
Right.
So I'm just there, and then as like he's leaving, he's like, "Oh, here's your first thing as a sponsored skater," and just gives me his son's board. And then, so that wasn't even really a sponsor, but it's a funny story. So.
Yeah. Was it better than the board you're rocking though?
Yeah, way better.
Okay,
way
well,
better. So I was like, yeah, this is sick.
And he meant well.
But I felt bad. I just took his son's board off him. His son's younger than me, and then he's like going home.
His dad owns a skate shop. He can get as many
I know,
boards
but
as
his son actually looked a bit demo about it. I'm like, fuck.
So that's your first sponsorship?
That didn't last long. And then I'm pretty sure I went to the shop the next week or something, and I was like, I'm sponsored. And they're like, well, we don't know anything about it. So I'm like, oh, righto.
It's not official.
Yeah, it wasn't official. But then I got an official one. That was about 13, I reckon. Goliath Skate Shop.
Uh-huh.
Pete.
Yep.
You know Pete? He's a legend. Still getting boards from him to this day. Like,
right.
Yeah.
So he's sponsoring you with, like, is it a shop sponsorship or he's giving you Goliath boards?
Shop sponsor. So I went there. I was skating in the city. I was like 12, 13. Met these boys at Brunswick and they're like, come to the skate shop. I was with my sister as well because I was a bit young to be running around then. So we go to the skate shop and meet Pete. And I'm like, fuck. It's like my first time going to a proper skate shop too because I lived in the country and that. So, like, no real skate shop. And I was just like, whoa, this is fucking sick. There's boards everywhere. Like, there's clothes. There's, like, trucks, wheels, bearings. It's just sick. And I just, like, fell in love with the shop. And then, yeah, I really wanted to get sponsored by him and just tried. And then he, like, put me on. I was, like, 13. Still on the team. Like,
wow.
It's that, well, we had to close down the shop, actually, because COVID fucked him over. Like, I'm sure everyone. So now he's online, which sucks. There's no shop, but...
Yeah.
He's a good
so
guy.
when you send him a little bit of footage, or how does it happen?
Just like, I'll be like, yo, Pete, can I get some boards? And he's like, yeah, done. Like, come pick them up.
Sick.
And I'll just like go get some clips or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Different to them back in my day. People used to send VHS.
Yeah, sponsor me tags and stuff. Yeah.
So then at 13, you're out of the country. You're living... Oh, no. So you are... Have you moved to Frankston?
Yeah, I'm in Franger at this point.
Right, so you're in Frankston. And then is that changing, opening your eyes to a bit more skating?
Yeah, way more. Like, I live so close to Franger Skate Park, which is the GOAT skate park in Melbourne. So it's just the best. But So I skate even more, just like loving it. Started doing like more competitions and that.
Yep.
And like fucking, it's a couple like Vic titles and that I've I was like real young, like 12, 13, and my dad was at some of them, which was like real special to me.
Yep.
Like, at these competitions, and it's like memories I just remember forever.
Because he passes away when you're 12?
12, yeah, just
Right.
before I was 13.
13,
So,
okay.
yeah.
So you just moved down here?
Just moved down here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much. And I think I was still living there, actually. And then I come up to see him, because I used to play footy when I was younger, just every other kid. So I played a game of footy in Castlemaine. And then my dad's sister picked me up and then drove me to the hospital because he wasn't well. And I saw him the Sunday night, and then I hadn't seen him in a couple of months. And then the next day, the Monday, he passed away. So I think he was just waiting to see me one last time or something. But it was good, like good sad last memory. I remember we were sitting there, I was sitting on his hospital bed, we're watching the footy, like his team won and everything, which is good. Like just like a little memory.
Savor the memories.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. And that's tough, but you're a resilient kid. You're used to this stuff happening. So you dust yourself off, you get back to skating?
Yeah, pretty much. Just keep skating. Like, without skating, I don't know where I'd be. Like, who knows what I'd be doing if it wasn't for skating. Like,
yeah.
Helped me that much.
For sure, man.
Just get through all the tough shit times. So.
And there's people that don't skate, I don't think they understand how much it gives you life lessons to dust yourself
100%,
off.
yeah.
Because no one, unless you're some freak of nature, you don't jump on a skateboard and you're good at it.
Yeah.
You've got to put in the
You gotta
hard
work,
yards,
yeah.
and you've got to be used to falling down, getting up.
Yeah.
Like whoever does anything first try.
Yeah, no one.
Yeah. So it teaches you those lessons.
Yeah.
For sure, man. And also you can go do it when times are tough. You can just get out of the
Yeah,
house. and do your
100%.
shit, man.
So, yeah, I do, like, competitions all the time. Still to this day, like, I don't really do them as much because I felt like it was coming too much of a chore,
Right.
not like a hobby.
But when you're 12, 13, you're just going, let's go to any comp.
Yeah, pretty much. I go on the train, any comp, get like all my mates, we go comps, this. Yeah, it's good fun.
So then around about 12, 13, like I was saying before, that's when you start to, kids start to change.
Yeah.
You get stronger. All of a sudden, it opens up your
Yeah.
bag of tricks a bit.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck, I'm starting doing kick flips, tray flips and shit. I'm like, this is sick. So I'm loving it. And then, yeah, just like, those are the days just skating when I was 13, 14. It was so good. Mm-hmm. Just around Frankston, city, go to the city all the time. And then COVID hit. I was like 15, I think. And fuck, that was so good.
You liked it?
So good. I went and lived with my sister for a bit in COVID. She lived in Maribyrnong, right near the city, and I go to the city every day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't log on to no school. I'd just go fucking skate all day.
Where, like Riverside?
Yeah, Riverside, skate spots, everything was closed, so the skate spots were all open. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
There was a little, like, DIY, like the back of Kensington sort of there.
Yeah.
Did you go there? Like in the industrial bit
I
near the
think
train
so.
line?
Yeah. That was sick. All the DIYs that popped up, like the tannery and stuff, was sick.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many good DIYs.
Yeah.
Bring them back. That's sick.
And so at Riverslide and stuff, there's a lot of crew skating there during that time?
A little bit, not really. Like, the city was a ghost town. Like, but you'd see more skaters than people almost. Like, everyone was just still out skating. Mm-hmm. And because we were young, we were like, literally 14, 15. The cops didn't really care. Like, they're like,
yeah,
because we're so young.
do
like,
your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just say we're doing our exercise.
Yeah, well, that's it, man. Yeah.
And we are. Like,
it's crazy. Like, that was 5 years or something
I
ago
know,
now,
it's
man.
cool.
But, yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah.
All right, so then that happens. Is it changing your sponsorship? Are you you're getting a bit stronger? You're doing bigger tricks?
Yeah, like, so fucking just all that time skating lockdown obviously helped me, like, skating every day. And then still on Goliath, and then he helped me get like on DC and stuff. So I was getting shoes from DC.
Wow. So how does that? I'm guessing now in this day and age, it's all happening through Instagram.
Yeah, pretty much. Instagram's like the fucking sponsor me tapes nowadays.
Yeah.
So you just hit them up on Instagram, or they hit you up and stuff. And
yeah, I guess, and it's perfect for that sort of stuff.
yeah, it's like made for it almost. Like,
Yeah. So at this stage of 15, you're doing what kind of tricks are we doing at 15?
fuck, I was like loving big flips at 15. That was like my go-to trick.
Yeah.
Like, just big flip, any stair set I could try. Like, this is my favourite trick.
And how many stairs do we get? Like, what's your
I
maximum?
think I was like six there maybe. I reckon, big flip, which is all right
Yeah, man.
at 15. But yeah, and then I was like really into my rails and stuff. I love skating rails, and I think that's when I was 15 or 16 when I won Moomba. So I won that's like the Australian national titles or whatever. So I was 16.
And that's for the under 18 division?
Under 16 division.
Under 16.
I think I was 15 or 16. I can't remember.
Yep.
But yeah.
And that's from memory from me. That's the one you want to be at because there's heaps of people there.
Yeah, there's like people all from Australia that go for it. And it's like, I won. I tried a trick that I like never tried before in the best tricks. Like, comps are like 2 45-second runs, 5 best tricks. So I did shit as in my runs, always do. No, usually I do all right in my runs actually, but then it's like my best tricks I'm so shit at. I just try the dumbest shit. I don't know why.
What did you try?
I tried kicky front board on the like medium rail, so not the big rail, but the medium one.
So that's on the coming down the fun box?
Yeah. And I hadn't even front boarded it in my life.
So you flip, why not kicky it first?
Yeah, and I did first go.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Clean?
Yeah, it actually was really clean. Like, yeah.
And were you just surprised?
I was like, I think I did that. I was like, what? And then, so I won that, and that was like the best day of my life, I reckon.
Right. What'd you win, man? Like $1,500?
No cash, because I was in the under 16, so I won like boards and shit. But whenever I win, like at a competition, I just give all the stuff away. Boards and stuff. I'm like, I don't need it. I'll help someone else out.
For sure, man. Yeah, it's exactly like this person just texts me like, oh, you should enter this content creator thing. You can win some stuff. I'm like, man, I feel bad. Like, I don't need it. Someone else needs it.
Yeah, 100%. That's like me. Oh, if I win boards, I'll keep cash, of course. Everyone likes a big cash. If I win boards or T-shirts or anything, I'll give them away. Like, I remember one time, it was a comp on my birthday. It was like 14 in Castlemaine. I won like 2 boards and I'd give one to this kid. He was like, thanks, Dean, you're the best ever. And like, you can hear it in the video and stuff. I'm like, that's just cool.
Man, you know what I mean? Like, you've got the ability to get boards whenever you want, essentially,
exactly.
And you don't need them. And how much does that mean to a younger kid?
Oh, they love it. They get like, they're so happy about it. It's the biggest smile. And I love seeing that. Like, I love helping out people. Like,
for sure, man.
Always.
Yeah, I love seeing that on Instagram when people, they'll we're talking about the dudes who are do it well, and they'll just go, I've left all this shit at a skate park, go nuts, you know what I mean?
Well, I do that with all my old shoes. Like, I dropped out like 15 pairs of shoes at Rivers once, just in the bang. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah, that's like good. Some in Frankston as well. Yeah, I love doing that shit.
So then, when you win the Moomba, so that people start to give you a bit more attention?
Yeah, like DC started really shoes started coming in, like heaps of shoes.
Yeah.
And then Element as well, because it was the same team manager.
Right.
DC and Element.
Do you want to shout him out? Because it sounds like they've done it.
VJ, yeah. I don't know what he's up to now. I think DC went under in Australia. So.
Right. The distribution.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Something happened.
Somewhere the other day and I saw, I think Platypus maybe, or no, one of the shops stocks them now.
Yeah. So, but like, as the skaters, we all kind of just got ghosted by DC. Like, nothing, just boom like that.
But the thing is, man, like, you're obviously too young, but in the 90s, right, DC...
was the shit, wasn't it?
Right, and it was probably the first time a skate, like, a core skate product was translating to... You'd see an old guy wearing them. Yeah. Like, it just did. And that happened in the 90s, but they just went in so many different directions. Yeah. It wasn't sustainable.
Nah, it was like, it's still massive now. Like, you still see all the old heads wearing it. Like, it's like, that's sick. Yeah. Like the chunky DCs, like, everyone loves them.
Yeah, man. And the thing was, I remember the first DCs, they got the DC shoe co on the back. Yeah. But all that's, man, it's super fresh, but it's a shame that they still stock them at some skate shops, don't they?
Yeah, like Fast Times and shit.
But they just pulled the pin on their team in
I reckon, yeah. They couldn't afford it, I don't think. Like, I'm not sure, yeah.
And so then Element, that's
sort of same thing happened with that.
So they pulled the pin too?
Yeah, so I don't really know anyone in Australia getting boards from Element as well at the moment, so.
Right. So who are you getting boards from now?
No one, just Goliath.
Right, so he's always been there for you.
He's like, if shit doesn't go right, he's there. Like, it's just, it helps me out. Yeah. It's helped me out so much. So grateful for Pete.
And so you're skating Goliath boards?
Goliath boards, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Goliath boards at the moment.
Yeah, sick.
I don't know if I'm really looking to, like, try and get on a team. Like, just with work and stuff, it's hard now. I'm older, get injured easier. But I love skating so much. And, like, I wish I could do it more, but it's hard with work.
It is, man. And then when you work a physical job, if you take a slam and even just, you fracture your wrist or something, then it sets you back.
Yeah.
And
I've got fucking bills to pay and shit.
Stuff like that. Well, that's it, man. So then that happens. You start getting some sponsors. You start to think, man, fuck, I really want to make a go of this. Like,
That was my goal. That was like I'm like, this is it. Like, I've always wanted to be a pro skater. Like, it's going to happen. I just got to fucking work for it. So I was skating even more and more and more. And then, fast forward to the year after the year I won, I was at the Moomba again in the opens now, the big boy division. And I tried the same trick on the big rail and I fucking get knocked out.
Really?
Yeah.
You slammed, hit your head.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember?
Not really, but I remember they like got a stretcher out. This is what I got told. But got a stretcher out and I was like, no, fuck that. I got up and tried my next best trick again after that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you have a head scan or anything? You're all
yeah,
good,
so the night it happened, I was like, I just had a headache and I went home, ate some KFC, went to bed, like woke up the next day, I was fine. And the next day I woke up, I was throwing up everywhere, like felt fucked.
Wow.
So I went to the hospital and they're like, yeah.
Might have been the KFC.
Yeah, it could have been salmonella or whatever it's called.
So you went and got a CT scan or something?
Yeah, and they were like, fuck yeah, you got a pretty bad concussion.
Yeah.
Like, shit. And they're like, anything else happened? I'm like, yeah, well, fuck. Well, I'm here. My wrist is fucked. That was like fractured. And then I was like, my ankle's so sore. And they're like,
all from that or just from separate
just
incidents?
in general. But I'm like, I'm going to milk him while I'm here, try to get the most out of it.
That's it, man. The thing is, I don't know, but I'm guessing if you're skating that competition, you've got to sign something. There's got to be some sort of duty of care that, you know?
I think so. I can't even remember, especially from that one.
You know what? Like here in Australia, you know, I'm sure it could be better, but we've got free healthcare, right?
Yeah.
In the US, these people that go and do that shit, it's like they are risking tens of thousands of dollars every time they jump on a board, man.
Yeah, no, they're over there. It's cooked. Like, I got everything, like, just not right. I don't think.
Yeah.
They're so dumb. I'm sorry to say, but if you're American, your country's dumb as.
Yeah. Man, I've had a few operations, broken ankles, all sorts of stuff. I'm not paid for anything here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you get looked after here. So it is good like that. It's starting to change now. Like, the bulk billing clinics aren't around anymore, but, you know, we do have it good. So you go there, get checked out. They're like, man, you got a concussion. Just take it easy.
Yeah, pretty much. Just fucking take it easy. Don't skate for 2 weeks. You got to skate like the next day, I reckon.
Man, it's hard. You can't tell it. Like,
you
I remember when I was 16,
can't tell a skater not to skate.
When I was 16, I had this like back pain from when I fell, like slid forward on a board slide, and I couldn't walk. I went to the doctor.
I just slide on the rail.
Right, yeah, it was just on one of those green benches.
Yeah.
And it just at school I did it, and then anyway, they're like, look, you fractured a vertebrae, you can't skate for like a year, and I was like in tears, man. At 16, you can't tell a kid that.
No.
And I'm just like, fuck this, I'm not going to listen. They're like, they try and drill it into you. You'll have back problems when you're older, which they might have been right.
I reckon I do still. I reckon I got them now.
But you're only 19, man. You got plenty of skating.
And my knees, fuck.
Yeah. So then when you start to get some sponsorship and stuff, you start to get excited. You start to, you know, really push it. And then what's next? What happens next, man?
I just think I think it all got a bit much for me. The whole skating, like, just started feeling like it was really a chore. And like, I've got to do it. I've got to make sure I get this clip. Like, otherwise, I'm going to get fucking dropped by my sponsors or some shit. I got to feel like I got to skate. And then I just, like, had a good thing to myself. I'm like, skating saved me from so much. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to, like, make myself ruin it for myself.
Take the fun out of it.
Yeah, take the fun out of it. So I'm going to just fucking have a little break. So I had, like, a good year probably where I didn't focus on skating every single day. Like, I'd skate every now and then, but just it was like, I'd just go do other things, hang out with my mates and shit, like, work and all that. And it just was like, felt really good. It was like, and then when I came back to skate, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm so keen to skate. Like, because I had that break, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
And when you're only like 17, that's a big chunk of your life.
Yeah. Well, I'd already been skating for like fucking nearly 15 years or something at that point. Like, nearly every single day I'd skate. So it's like...
Did you? And I guess it's kind of good to give your body a chance to repair because it never kind of would otherwise.
My left ankle has been so fucked, like, so bad. Like, if I landed on it with my toes first, I couldn't walk at all. Like, if I'd walked down the stairs and I went toes first, I couldn't walk all day. And now it's fine. Because I had that break. So I could roll it pretty much and I'll be fine.
Yeah. So, and it rejuvenated your sort of passion for skating.
Yeah, 100%. Like, now I just love skating again. Like, now I'm like, I want to go skate and go get clips. So.
Yeah. But that's the thing, man. I see so many people on this show, right? Whether it's, you know, skating, whether it's, you know, rapping, making music, whatever they do, when you make it a job, it sort of squeezes the fun out of it, man.
Yeah, it makes it feel like you got to do it, not you don't, like, want to do it. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. It's not you want to do it, it's you have to do it.
Yeah.
but you always want to do it. That's like, yeah.
That's it. So, but when you took your break, you're still consuming skate. You're still watching videos.
Oh,
you're still,
100%.
Yeah.
I'm still watching heaps of skate videos. Like, you never take that away from me.
Yeah.
Like Chris Jocelyn tray flip Del Toro today.
Did he?
Yeah, you know how he like.
Didn't they put those big gates up there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So he did it maybe like 2 years ago, and he didn't land it, but it was like semi-land. Right. He landed it and then rolled away for like 3 seconds and washed out. And then that was it. And then everyone's like, it doesn't count. And then I just saw on Instagram today a photo of it.
But they put those big fucking gates. So what? They've gone there during school hours or something?
I don't know what they've done.
They might have grinded them open or something.
They must have, because he did it. I saw it. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you couldn't skate it.
Yeah.
But I literally saw it on Instagram. Like,
it's so funny, like, that they're just... Some kids would go to that school and go, why do we have these gates? Like, they just don't even get it.
They wouldn't even bat an eye to it. They'd be like, oh, these gates. But
man, I've seen a scooter kid do, like, a backflip down it, I think.
Yeah, well, Juzzy Carter. Do you know Juzzy Carter? No. He's, like, a professional scooter rider from this area.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know much about scooters.
Yeah, but he's, like, insane. He, like, did, like, an inward fucking bri flip. I don't know what it's called, but... Right. Down
Is he living in Melbourne still?
No, like he lives in America and
doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Crazy. Yeah, I've seen some... Yeah, El Toro, it's one of those spots that's like... You think, oh, no one else can really do much there, but people come up with a way. Oh, I don't think you can use the rails now because of those gates.
I think they put posts in the rails.
Right. Yeah. People come up with ways to get around it though, man.
Yeah, skaters, like, find a way to do anything. Yeah. If we want a spot, we'll make it skatable.
Skatable, yeah. And Melbourne's got some pretty cool spots, man.
Melbourne does.
You've hit some iconic ones.
Yeah, Flinders and all that.
So tell us about Flinders, man. The thing is with Flinders is that it was like, it's such a high traffic place.
Yeah.
But remember when Jamie Foy came in like 2017 or whatever? They went at like 3 a.m. and smashed it, man.
Yeah, it's sick. Like, I love watching that. Like, I love watching like all the pros skate Melbourne and stuff. And you see on Instagram, it's like, yeah, I've been there. Like, yeah, man. Skate the same rail as him. Like.
They were. I was in St Kilda back then when they came for that trip. My mate, who's also a skater, was working at the bottle shop near me in St Kilda. And he's like, dude, some guy who looked exactly like Jamie Foy just skated past. And I'm like, yeah, right, as if it's him. And then I like look on Instagram and they're in Melbourne. Yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck.
It's got to be him. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, so tell us about skating Flinders, man. What did you do? Like, you did a 180...
Oh, front lip fakie. So, yeah.
Okay,
I was just like, I did front lip first. I'm like, fuck, I know like 5 kids who have done that, so I'm going to do it fakie.
Uh-huh.
I reckon it's obviously been done before. I'm not claiming it. Fucking ABD.
Well, Jamie did leave many tricks that haven't been done that time.
He did like 30 tricks on the rails. Yeah. Cooked.
How did you get kicked out of there at all?
No.
How long do you reckon you've got there before they'll kick you out?
Depends on the time. Like,
because the cop station's right.
Yeah, during the day you've got 3 tries max.
And you've got people everywhere.
Everywhere, but I've got a cool Flinders Street story actually.
Yeah, hit us with it.
So I was skating past on the bridge towards Flinders.
Yep.
Coming from Riverside. Mm-hmm. And on the other side of the bridge, I was wearing posse shot because I love posse shot and all that. All those boys must and can't. Shout out to them. Skating past, and then I just hear like, "Get the money up, get the money." I'm like, "Who the fuck?" Like, there's some junkie yelling at me, like, typical. You're wearing posse shot. Someone yell it out to you, and I look and it's Muscles and Carney, and they're like, "Oh," and I'll go there, say what's up.
Did you know them before this?
Yeah, knew them before that. Yep. I met them before. When they did their first boards, they gave me one, and like,
that's sick.
Yeah, got me to go get some clips with it. But anyway, they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, just heading home," and then one of my mates was like, "No, we're gonna go skate Flinders," and then we're like, "Fuck!" So now we got to. They're all around us. Like we got Shadow, Muscles, Khan. I don't know if DOA was there, but yeah, we just end up skating it.
This is when they had the place on Flinders, when they had their studio
Must
there?
have, yeah. So anyway, there's like a big arch around, and then like they're all filming and getting hyped up. I only did like a boardy, but they did a reel on it on Instagram. It was pretty cool and stuff. Yeah, that's sick. It was a cool little day.
What were you, like 16 then?
What do you mean, 16? Yeah, I reckon 16, 17.
Yeah, man. I think they just announced another national tour
today.
I
saw that. Yeah, it's like all ages, and then in the Arvo, and then like 18 plus at night at the same joint, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like a matinee.
Yeah. I've been to one of their shows. It's loose.
Yeah,
so
man.
loose.
Yeah.
So loose. Oh, it's a good night.
Man, those dudes are probably the most requested to get on this show.
Yeah.
And I've asked a few times, but just, I don't know, man. I don't know if they'll ever do it. But Fingers crossed, maybe one day.
Yeah, nah, they're fucking legends. They're such nice people.
So what else have you hit on the Flinders rail?
Just front lip fakie, board side. I think I front boarded it. I can't 50 rails.
I was going to just say that.
I can't 50 them. Never been able to. And front 50s, just scare me. So. But I claimed a trick ages ago, but I'll go to it one day.
Well, you can't say.
Kicky front board, Flinders.
Well, if you can do it at...
Yeah, I reckon... I just need to try it. I'm going to stop being a bitch. I'm going to go do it, I reckon. I claimed it ages ago. I said I'm going to do it.
It's become almost like a rite of passage for young skaters in Melbourne to do something on there. Because that rail was so it's iconic. So now... And you're seeing Arlo, Cole?
He's sick.
Yeah, man.
Arlo.
He's young.
He's young.
But I don't know what he did on there. He did a board.
Yeah. He's sick. I love Arlo. He's sick, cunt.
And another one, man, that he's just getting to that age where you know he's going to get a bit bigger.
Yeah, I reckon he's going to be fucking real good.
Yeah, man.
He's like real sick style as well. Arlo's a goat.
Yeah, so, and what about the waves?
Oh, yeah. That was a funny one. Saw someone skating it ages ago. I don't know who. I was just skating past. I'm like, fuck, I want to do that one day. Because I like doing shit that's different. You don't really see many people skate that. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go test it. And then the security guy was being a fucking dickhead. Yeah. So I flipped him off. He's like, I hope you break your neck.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
So you're up on one of the smaller-ish ones?
Yeah.
Because there's like 5 or something.
Yeah, it's like 5 of them.
And one of them is actually like transition. You can roll up, or if they put something there.
No, you can skate like the bottom of them, like the inside. Yeah.
But then you did like an acid drop off there.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was like, get down. I go, well, there's only one way down. Like, get out of the way. Like, I'm not going to just, sorry, I'll get down. I'm going to try it. So I snapped my board the first one, so I'd use my mate's board the second one. Oh, really? Then I washed out pretty bad. And then it's so hard to climb up. You've got nothing to hold on to.
Yep.
You got to run and just grip your hands on like the wall. Like it's like gripping it on like that. You know what I mean? But so it took me like good 2 minutes probably to get up, I reckon, every time.
Really?
Yeah.
So that gets the seckies on. Like, what are these guys doing?
He's like, I'm calling the cops. I go, cool, Colin, I'll be gone by the time they even get here. And he goes, I hope you break your neck. And I said,
really? That's fucked.
Yeah. He's like, I was just like, fuck up. That landed it. And then that's why I flipped him off.
And what about up the top end of the city with those like curly wave things?
The
I don't even
white
know what that's
ones?
called. Yeah.
So that was just like, that was when I was just coming back into skating. And I was with my mate Fano. He's like, gun skater. He's been killing it. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to tray flip into it. It's real narrow. It's probably like, I'd say less than even half a meter. Like,
right. So it's like this. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, probably like that.
Yeah.
Like not big at all. And if you fall, you only fall on grass, but it's dodgy. But Brad Saunders has already done that before, so not claiming a fucking NBD again. So
it's, man, that whole world of NBDs is like interesting. Like, because when you're a kid, you're just stoked to do a trick.
Yeah.
But then when you get to a certain level, you're like, I can't claim
yeah,
this.
So I don't want to like think that I'm the only one that's ever done it. I know I'm not. So
yeah. And what about other spots around the city, man?
Where else? That 3 block right next to Fast Times. Mm-hmm. That's iconic.
It is, yeah.
It's so good, that one.
Yeah.
And you can't skate it anymore.
Really?
They built like this mad wall in front of it.
Right. Because that's like the nicest concrete, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good. It's like those tiles. That's big.
There's plenty of cities around the country, around the world that aren't good for skating, but Melbourne's pretty fun.
Melbourne's good. Yeah, Melbourne's
especially with trams. You can just jump on a tram anywhere.
Yeah. I really want to skate a tram next. You can 50-some trams, like grind at the back of them.
Yes.
I really want to do that.
Especially where they've got the super stops that level up. You can jump,
Yeah, go off the platform. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, man. What about tram barriers?
Tram barriers, they're sick. There's one at the top of the city that's like really sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're sick.
So what do you do, like a front board on something like that?
Yeah, front board. Just like run up into 5-0 slash it. Like they're fun as to skate. I'd skate one of them all day, I reckon.
Yeah.
They're sick.
Good times. What do you think about Riverside, man?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah. It's better skate parks out there. Paran's way better.
So, what about the new Paran? Because that's got lights.
Lights, yeah. It's so good.
Uh-huh.
Just so many junkies around there.
That's always the case, man.
You'll just be skating and then like you got to wait because some junkies walking through the fucking skate park.
Yeah, that's the sort of downside, I guess, to some of these plaza-style ones, that they're kind of a public space.
They attract so many junkies. And just the wrong crowd, like all the eshays and shit. All them fucking idiots.
Yep.
Hate eshays. I can't stand them. Like, just like the ones that are like, I'm going to roll you for your tans. Shut up.
Yeah. Lucky you're not wearing TNs.
Yeah, I know.
So what about when you lose the DC stuff, you getting flowed shoes by anybody?
Nah, no one. So if you got shoes, send them to me.
But is Goliath helping you with that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I don't really like... I'm fine with shoes. I just go buy a pair. Like, I don't care. It's just like supporting a skate shop and that.
Yep.
And like I feel bad rinsing Pete for boards and shoes.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I've been skating the same shoes for like a good 6 months now anyway.
Yeah.
Asics. Shout out Asics.
Yeah, it's that whole like.
What do you reckon of it?
Well, I don't know, man. It's a funny one. Like you've still got the core community that are like Nike SB, because it's not skater owned. But then New Balance, Asics, Converse, like they all do it. You know?
Everyone's making skate shoes now.
They do.
Volley.
Yeah.
Volley started making skate shoes.
Those ones look kind of cool though.
Followed me on Instagram the other day. Volley. I'm like, what? Send
Why
me
don't
some
you
shoes.
hit them up,
Yeah, I
man?
might. But yeah, it's random as like just everyone. It's like a trend.
But this is the thing, man. You're young, so you haven't seen it that much. You've seen it a little bit, but skating just goes in these waves.
Yeah, especially after the Olympics, bro. The first Olympics, it picked up so much.
Yeah.
You'd notice at the skate park, everyone was skating.
Uh-huh.
And then, because like Australia won gold in that, like so many, like I think we won in the vert or the bowl, we won gold the first year, and then the second year we won in the women's and men's won gold as well. So it's like picks up. Everyone loves it.
But man, the thing is, you're a kid who's, got to work and do stuff. You can't, you're up against kids that are like going to skate schools.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Like, especially like all the young Japanese kids you would have seen on Instagram. Like, they're like 7 years old doing like kickflip front blunt, big spin out. I'm like,
I don't know how they have the strength.
I don't know how they have the pop to get that high on the rail. It's like, I probably couldn't even pop on that rail.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So, because you've grown up with a pretty chaotic kind of life, when you're at the skate park and people are drinking and doing that sort of stuff, do you just steer clear?
Oh, I was always like, when I was like 15, 16, I was like, oh, I'm going to have beer and shit. Like, I'll drink a beer. But that's like most kids. Like,
yeah.
But I was never into it bad. Like, I'd smoke a bit of weed and stuff when I was younger, but like, don't do it now.
Uh-huh.
Not my fucking thing.
For sure, man. Because there's two different ways it can go when you're exposed to sort of drugs at a young age. You can be like, concede defeat and say, hey, this is my genetic makeup. It's surrounding me. I'll give in. I'll do it.
Yeah,
or you can be like,
way,
that's not me. That is the easy way out.
Yeah.
Or you can go, I'm not going to fuck my life up. No.
Yeah, that's me. That's what I'm on. I'm on that wave. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not touching like no fucking hard drugs or fucking. I've seen it ruin families.
For sure.
It destroys families.
Yep.
And people like say like, oh, you got to be careful. Don't do drugs. I'm like, I've seen it destroy my whole fucking family. Like my childhood was destroyed because of it. Do you think I'm really gonna go fucking do it? No.
But you don't know, man, because some people have this trauma, and they like I've spoken to people on this show that sat in that chair that have grown up in similar situations, and they can't deal with the trauma. You've got your head screwed on, and you can, and you understand it.
Yeah.
But some people just follow. They just go, "That's my genetics, and I'm just following that path."
I'm not about that. Like,
No.
I just started seeing like counselor and shit as well.
Which would be really good for you, man.
Because usually I hated it because of like all the trust issues from my mum that she gave me, like expecting to talk to all the fucking DHS people as well.
Yep.
I hated talking.
Yeah.
But now I'm like finally getting the better that it's all right. It's like it's okay not to be okay sort of thing. Like men can cry.
Yep.
All that shit. Like I'm here for that. Like
For sure.
I hate that stereotype that men don't cry. Men are fucking tough. Nah, like if you need to fucking cry, cry.
Yeah.
If you need to speak to someone, speak to someone.
Yeah, 100%, man. And it's healthier to cry and to talk to somebody than it is to bottle all this up and then have a breakdown.
100%. I cry all the time. I fucking cry all the time. I'm not sitting here fucking embarrassed about it.
No, that's it, man.
No.
And you and like it might help other kids that are your age sort of come to terms
Yeah,
with
100%.
their,
If you need help, fucking go get it. Like, try and get it.
Yep.
It works. It does work.
Yeah. And here in Australia or in Victoria at least, I don't know about the rest of the country, you can go to a bulk billing doctor for free. You can get a mental health plan and you can get 10 free visits for most people.
That's all you need as well. Like, even if it's one session, it fucking helps. Anything helps.
Yeah,
so if you're fucking struggling, go see someone. Go. like change your ways, try to get better.
Yep.
You know? Don't struggle forever.
Yeah, for sure. And even if you've been a fuck up or you've made mistakes, it's never too late to change.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you're switched on. You're good. You're a pretty good kid. I've got faith in you. But so many other people that grew up in that situation would end up just repeating the cycle of their parents.
Yeah. So like where I grew up, there's like it's a neighborhood in that like two big courts. There's some kids that are like fucking just cooked from it now. It's like a bit older than me, and they're just so fried. Like I hate going back there. I'd see my mum every now and then, like I do, but I fucking hate it. I hate going to her house. Just makes me fucking remember all my childhood and shit. That's fuck that.
No, it's tough. But the thing is, man, like you said, you were going to speak to somebody now, and that's really important because as a young person, we think we're resilient, but at the same time, if you don't deal with these traumas, they can come back later in life.
100%. Like I was getting heaps like really bad mental health last year. End of last year, I was like a bit fucking suicidal in a way, like thinking like, I want to kill myself. And I just fucking woke up and I just like thought, nah, this isn't what I want to do. Like I want to be here. I want to fucking have my own family and stuff when I'm older and shit. And so like I just went and got help. And like it's fucking hard to go get help if you're struggling, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Yep. And just telling the people that you're close to that you're doing it tough is the first sort of step.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you're lucky you've got people around you. But if there's people watching this that are going through some shit stuff, you can call Lifeline as well.
Call anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Beyond Blue, I think, as well.
Yeah.
And there's also, because you're young and people of your age, you can, Headspace, I think, will help you more than 10 visits.
Yeah, Headspace are pretty good. That's where I went yesterday.
Okay.
For my first one. So I went yesterday to see one. That was Headspace, so... they help you. So it's not that hard to get in. Just fucking make a phone call if you need help, pretty much. So it'll work.
Yeah, for sure. And so then when you went through your depressive state, you pulled yourself out of it. What are some key factors? Obviously, rejuvenating your love for skating helped, but what else sort of helped?
Just all my friends around me, like good friends, like my housemate, Nathan, he's a fucking legend. Like he's really good for me. He's a bit older than me. He's 30, but he's like a father figure in my life. So it's like so good having him around. Met him through one of my older cousins, so he's a good bloke. He helps me a lot. And then like just my good friends and stuff, and Hayley, my missus, and on and off missus, and her family. Shout out to them; they're very good.
Right. So but like I said, you're lucky you've got a good support network around you. But so if anyone's watching this and they're struggling, they should just hit someone else up and talk. Just talk to somebody. And what people need to realize is that you're not alone with the mental stress that's going on in your head. Not everybody suffers from it, but a lot of people do. And
like especially like your friends. If your friends will always talk to you, but some friends are just scared to bring it up and ask if you're okay. But if you bring it up to your friends, they'll sit there and talk to you. It's just like that's like some of my friends. I love all my friends, but like if I tell them I'm struggling, they'll talk to me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, but they're like your mates aren't like scared. They're not scared to talk to you. They'll talk to you and help you. You know what I mean?
Yep. And what I'd suggest for people from my personal experience is if you're going to tell somebody, and this might be a generational thing, you're better off to talk to people your age or maybe even people younger than you because some of the older generation don't quite understand it.
Yeah.
And that's what I found personally.
No, 100%. It's tough. Mental health is so tough.
It's a tough one.
It's real tough.
Yeah, man. You seem like you're on the right track though, man. And skating again now, you're just doing it for the love because you're working full time.
Yeah.
Tell us how that came to be.
So I work with cranes and that, which I love. It's like pretty cool. Like not many people my age do it. So, but it's good fun. So I just got that job through family back in the day. And when I got my own, I got this new job on my own, which is cool. So that's good fun.
Yep. And this is the thing, man. A lot of depression happens when people have idle time because you worry, you think, you
your
overthink.
Own thoughts and stuff.
And having a job or even just something regular you do helps with that.
Yeah,
You've
and
got
I love
purpose.
my job. Like,
man, I can see it in your eyes.
My job.
Yeah,
I love going to work every day.
Yeah,
it's good fun.
That's it, man.
Which is good. So find a job you like.
Much. That's it. But also, you've got to surround yourself with positive people. If you're going to work every day, you're also around people that are going to work every day.
Yeah.
If you're sitting in a room or in a fucking flat smoking bongs with people that don't do anything, well, then how do you expect your life to change?
Exactly, yeah. It's like, fuck, I'm not that good at fucking saying all this shit, like, but surround yourself by the people that, like, you want to live like, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, how you want to feel.
Yep.
So if you surround yourself with happy people and people that are out there doing good for themselves, you're going to do good for yourself. You're going to be happy. But like you said, if you're going to sit around and just fucking be a dropkick, you're going to be a dropkick.
Man, you are smarter than a lot of people that I talk to that are twice your age. And it's awesome that you've figured this out at a young age.
Yeah.
Because I think the sky's the limit for you, man. You could do fucking a lot of things.
I'm so keen. I feel like I'm on the right path, and like, especially going to get help and stuff. Like, I can feel a bit happier and whatnot. So
yeah,
I'm keen.
And what people need to realise, I think, is that you don't just go and talk to someone and you instantly fix, but you learn ways to deal with your issues. And like, there's no quick fix.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and this, I think you might find this later in life when you have your own family, that brings up childhood trauma as well. It happened with me.
Yeah.
I'm sure it happens with a lot of people. So there's you're never cured. It's just dealing with stuff.
100%. I reckon that's going to be there. But that's like what I said earlier. It's going to be like reliving my childhood when I have kids. I'm going to give them the life that I didn't have.
Yep.
You know? So looking forward to it. But I know there's going to be the ups and downs with it, of course.
Yeah, for sure, man. Skating, you'll never stop?
Nah.
No?
Don't think so.
No? Even though you don't get to do it as much as you'd like, but it'll always be something to do. Yeah.
And my kids, I'm going to make them skate.
That's a funny one, man.
I'm going to make them skate.
Well, I bought my son a skate. Look, I've bought him skateboards since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And he shows a bit of interest, but I don't want to be... Because I always thought that as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach my kid to skate,
No,
blah, blah, blah.
valid.
Because you know when you go down the skate park, right, and you see the dads there on their phone and they just don't want to be there, I'm like, oh, that's a waste because I would want to be there with my kid, but you don't want to be that pushy parent either.
100%. So my sister has a young son. He's 12. He's just... We've always tried to get him to skate. Never really worked, but now he's into it. He loves it. He wants to go skate. Like, my sister messaged me the other day. She goes, his name's Kingston. He goes, Kingston skated to school today instead of on his bike.
Sick.
Fuck, that's sick.
Yeah.
He's just learned how to ollie proper too.
Awesome.
So I'm like, fuck, the world's yours now, mate. Like,
That's it.
You're going to learn a lot more.
Yeah.
Get ready for more slams.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Man, well, it's like we were talking before this when I was having a coffee. There's skate parks everywhere now.
Yeah.
Didn't used to be that easy.
Yeah.
So if you're into it, they've got no
You got
excuse.
options. You got heaps of options.
Heaps of options.
Yeah.
Man, as we get close to wrapping things up, is there anything you want to say, anything we haven't touched on or anything in summary that you'd like to get out there?
Just fuck. Speak up if you're struggling, you know? Like, mental health's a real thing. You got support around you, even if you don't think you do, you do. And just fuck, go skate or something.
Do something positive.
Yeah, do something positive.
Man, you're a very wise guy beyond your years, and I look forward to you coming back and we can catch up on your journey, 100%. Man, because I think you've got a bright future ahead of you.
No, that'd be cool. A couple of years.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Thanks for the chat, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
3,000.